Several months ago, Kat Haber approached me and offered me the opportunity to create a community art project here in Homer in conjunction with TEDx, based on JR's Inside Out project. As a community-based artist working in a variety of media, I jumped at the chance. And I chose to focus on the people who make their livelihoods in the fishing industry here in Homer. I was excited to meet the people, hear their stories, and as I soon discovered, found myself right in a big kettle of fish, with some very interesting and challenging issues that I learned more about. So I spent a few days in the harbor in August, photographing skippers and deckhands, both commercial and sport, as well as fish packers, boat washers, and a variety of other people who work in the industry. Basically, whoever was around at the time, being as how it was the height of the fishing season. While by no means exhaustive, the photographs are intended to serve as a microcosmic representation of the larger population of fishermen and women here in Homer and the people who support them. My goal was both to celebrate the fishing industry here in Homer, and also by showing these portraits side by side to suggest that perhaps we're all in the same boat, so to speak, and foster a little more collaborative dialogue about South Central fishing rights and responsibilities. The photos were turned into 4x3 foot black and white posters through a generous grant from the Inside Out project, because Homer's the only location in Alaska participating. There was additional support from Bunnell Street Arts Center and the NPFA, as well as local businesses who donated supplies and locations for posting. So the posters are now hanging in 14 locations on the exterior walls around town. You can pick up a location list outside, pass by, take a look. People already have, and I've heard all kinds of interesting comments like, did Danny Verheusen die? Why is his picture there? So it's really interesting. They'll be there for 1 to 3 weeks. Again, the impermanence of the whole thing, depending on location and the weather. You may leave comments as well. We ask for your comments. There's a book outside, as well as there'll be a blog on the website. This is really just the beginning. I could have taken 100 pictures and plastered the town with more time and more funding. But I hope this inspires you to pick up the project and continue it, or to create your own large-scale photographic exhibitions celebrating others in this community. You can find out more by going to insideoutproject.net, or you may contact me directly at villagegreenarts@yahoo.com. So on behalf of the sponsors of Faces of Fishing, I thank you very much for your support.